this is the first Get Ready With Me video on my channel. I've never actually done one before, and I thought my graduation would be a perfect occasion, as so many of us are graduating during this time from college, university, whatever it is. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to making it through. I know how tough it can be. So this is a great occasion to do it, and I just wanted you guys to see just the process that I'm going to go through getting ready for my own graduation, how I'm going to do my makeup, how I styled my outfit, and so forth. Okay, so first things first, I have no idea how I'm doing my makeup. None whatsoever. I'm just gonna open a palette or some eyeshadow and see where it goes. So I'm just applying this primer. It is MAC Soft Ochre. So I'm just applying this to my eye. For the sake of time, I did my brows because ain't nobody got time for that. And my hair was prepped last night so everything would just be easier for the next day. And that's the beauty of wearing wigs. I don't have to sleep in this and feel uncomfortable at night. I can just whip that bad boy off and put it on my wig head and put my satin bonnet on and call it a night. That loud, obnoxious truck always trying to come salt up my videos. So what am I gonna do now since this is on? So let's start with the crease. So I'm going into my naked palette. I still have it in the packaging. I'm such a stickler for packaging, and I like things to look perfect. I got this probably last year, and it still looks brand spanking new. So I'm going in my naked palette. I'm gonna take Naked. Whoa. I'm gonna take Naked right here. I had a vision of how I wanted to look on my graduation. So I went on ASOS, whatever you want to call it, and I ordered this skirt. It's called a fluted skirt. I ordered the skirt. I'm gonna go in with this color now, Saddle. It's like a brown tone color. But yeah, the hemline it's very flowy and it's mid-length. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be nice. I can get like a nice white camisole and some nude pumps, and it's gonna look great. So I got the skirt, hated it, and it just didn't fit right. It was too loose, it wasn't flattering on my figure. I'm not bottom heavy, I'm top heavy, if you guys haven't noticed. So I definitely need to work the curves that I have and create some sort of balance in my silhouette. And that skirt just wasn't doing it for me. Here's the skirt. The bottom looks like that. Well, you can see the material is not very forgiving. It's so crushed up. Like, what is this? It's like almost a jersey jacket you would wear if you were going jogging. That type of material. Nah, that's not the look I'm going for. But I did order shoes for this look that I actually really like from Lola Boutique. But these are the pumps that I got from Lola Boutique, and they have this mesh detailing on the side, which I really liked about it. And then the inner portion is just kind of open. So that was the dilemma with that. So I had to order something else, and I had to order it express, or else I wouldn't have gotten it on time, and then I would have had a nervous breakdown. I think I'm gonna go in with maybe purple. I'm gonna go with purple. This purple right here. Yeah, so like I said, I'm graduating from university. Yeah, it's been a long road. So, you know what, honestly, I give all my thanks and praise to God. And I'm not saying I have like some crazy hard life, but just things get in the way and you feel like, oh, it's easier to give up, you know? So for me, at this moment, now that I'm done school, I'm kind of dabbling in things that interest me because I have the time to, and just seeing where that goes. But oh, on another exciting note, how about hitting 10K subscribers? You guys are awesome. I love you guys. I know I don't post videos that often because as much as I would love to be home and making YouTube videos all day and tomorrow, but I have to go work. I have to work. I'm really going to try and do better with the videos. You guys are so sweet, honestly. I'm going to have a fabulous giveaway for you guys. You don't worry yourself. I'm just thinking of the perfect thing. If you have any suggestions of what you would like to see in a giveaway, leave them down below. I'm so open. Well, while I'm doing this, I can give you a little random fact about me. Let's see, what can I tell you? Okay, so my actual name is not Eena, and my last name ain't Black. My name is actually Shavina. I have no idea what it means. I have no idea where it originated from. I've tried Googling it, and I'm not really sure what it means, to be really honest with you. And yeah, what else? I was born in Jamaica, Montego Bay, Salt Spring, Conwell Regional Hospital. I came to Toronto when I was about, I probably was like 3 years old. Yeah, I probably was 3 years old when I came here with my mom, my grandma, my aunts, and my cousins. I'm not saying I'm not Canadian, but because I've lived here pretty much all my life, but I'm Jamaican. Yeah. So I guess this is the country set. Like, this is what I'm doing. Yeah. Is that crazy? Yeah. Okay. Primer, base, eyeshadow base. On my mobile lid. So I'm gonna add this shimmery color just now. Ever since I started makeup, like I can't not contour. I don't know if anyone else experienced that. In the beginning, when I never used to do things like that, I just used to probably like slap some foundation on, some blush, and some mascara. Even if I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna put any concealer, I'm just gonna put on some foundation, your face just looks flat. There's no definition. You're like, yeah, I need to all of that. What did I say I was gonna do just now? Woo! Child, look at me. This is why I can't put my clothes on and do certain things for my makeup, because I would just totally F it up. Knock that off. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to press this in. Hopefully I like it. It's kind of bright. I have a brother and I have a little sister. My brother is 15. My brother's 15 and my sister, she's 3 years old. I'm a Virgo. August 26th, baby. Virgo, the virgin. Yeah, so I have 2 tattoos. My tongue was pierced. I pierced my tongue about 4 years ago. I don't know. I don't know why I do these things, honestly. Like, I'll just have a moment and I'm like, I want to pierce my tongue, so I'm gonna go pierce my tongue. Honestly, I have a love-hate relationship with liner. Because if you screw it up, you're done. You just screwed up your entire eyeshadow. See, I don't even wanna, see, I'm scared to go in and even add more because I screwed it. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop talking. That's how I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna stop talking. See, I took it up a little bit too much. Okay, that one's okay. But now I have to even out the other one. So I'm gonna put on my lashes. These are the Kiss lashes. They're in KPE09. I absolutely love these lashes. I double them up. As you can see, there's 2 in the pack because it just adds more drama. And every second I gotta be watching this camera because it automatically shuts off for what reason I do not need. so I gotta be watching that. It's gonna shut off now, matter of fact, battery low. Ugh! So while I was switching my battery, because it died, I applied my lashes. As you can see, they're on. So yeah, and this is the Makeup Forever HD foundation in 180. I have killed this foundation since I've gotten it. I really like it. So I literally just put some on my hand like that, and I just wipe it like on. So I have like that much. This is Select Moisture Cover Up in NW40. I think I could go a little bit lighter because I really like that highlighted look. And I'm just gonna use this e.l.f. concealer. It is in the shade Nude. I actually bought this for someone else, and I tend to mix it with my concealer, just like that, just to give it a more brighter look. Not too much, I don't want to overdo it. Down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to go in, I always use this brush, which is the buffing brush, the Real Techniques buffing brush. But I always use it underneath my eye because I just like how it works. So next, this is my banana powder. I'm going to obviously put that underneath my eyes. Another random fact, I sucked my thumb until I was 14 years old. I know that's so disgusting, but I did. And my stepdad used to make fun of me all the time. He used to say, "You're gonna have to take a rabbit." Because I was in high school sucking my finger. Big old girl like me. Translation, big old girl like me. I'm gonna go in with the brush and buff that out. Not to worry, because I know someone will comment saying, "Yeah, hunty. Yes." Blush, that's a good idea. I always use this blush. I know you guys are probably tired of me using this blush, but I honestly love the blush. And when I love something, I will just keep using it over and over and over again. It doesn't matter how many other things I buy. So once again, Raisin. Sorry, I love it. And I use my stippling brush because I feel like you can build on the blush. Like if I'm going to work and I don't want it so dramatic, I can just stipple it on, probably about this much, and I can go to work. And it's okay. And if it's night out, I will just load it on. Now, what lipstick am I gonna put on? I think I'm gonna put on Velvet Teddy, which is not here, it's in my purse from last weekend. So I'm gonna go get that now. 1 second. Okay. So I'm back with Velvet Teddy. If you guys ever wonder why I'm always in my bra whenever I do these videos, it's so hot in this biatch with the light on and you're just sitting in one place, like, it gets very hot. So we're all women here, right? Anyways, so Auburn or Hot Cocoa. I'm gonna use Hot Cocoa, which is the darkest one. So I just ever so slightly line my lips. It's, to me, the perfect black girl nude. And I love it. And it's matte. I don't really like shimmery things on my lips. You rarely will see me put on lip gloss because I just don't like that glossy look. Back in high school, I used to grease my lips with, you would think, Crisco. Now, not so much. It's just nothing for me. So it's all matte everything. Bobby pins in my hair. This hair is irritating me. Okay, I want it to just stay how I want it to stay. Don't how does this look?